It's a classic.
So to go into the second conversation of the night, man. Second conversation of the night. Falling in love or falling in lust. So biblically, sex is not evil. But how dangerous is it for young Christian couples that basically get married as a way to free themselves of the guilt of sexual immorality? It's crazy. We were supposed to have this conversation last week, but we weren't able to get to it. So if you can't see yourself marrying them, you don't even look at them as a good parent, how y'all spoke about earlier in regards to characteristics and stuff, not a good parent, not a good role model, then why have sex with them? That's the question of the night. Do y'all think that people out here falling in love or falling in lust in the church? How y'all feel?
I don't think they know the difference between the two.
Do you?
Yeah, most don't.
Do I?
Yeah.
What?
Do you?
Sometimes I get it confused.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
it comes out as a mirage of love, and then you find out. Well, maybe you get to that action. You're like, oh, maybe not.
Wait, the sex makes you realize that it's not love?
Wow.
So only men can think like that? Okay, so here comes a thought. So
okay.
Sometimes like, oh my gosh, I really, really like him. Oh my gosh, he's doing all these things. He's checking off the list. And then maybe there's a moment in time that you just give in to that part and you're like, oh, maybe it was good. Maybe it was really good. But then you're just like,
after the fact.
Wait. This is not what I wanted to do. And now it's just, I don't know if you're being nitpicky at this point of all the different characteristics and attributes that he's showing you and been consistent with, or is it that your eyes are open now that you've bridged that gap?
Eyes open.
So
you wild.
You hear it from the men's side, but I was reading, when Esther sent this to me, I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
that's a great perspective.
As an adult, I still feel like I confused the two.
Yeah.
So what's up?
You asked like 3 questions,
this
so
is
I
how
don't
I
know which
see
question.
it.
Let's stay on the falling in love and falling in lust right there.
Oh.
I mean,
No, I'm
like
sorry.
what?
Go ahead though, Jen. I don't want to dictate. I'll just answer my
Okay,
own.
so because it is hard to differentiate the two. I know I butchered that word. It's hard to tell those two apart because it's like, the way I do it is like I want to fall in love with your person, like who you are, your personality. That's not what's on the outside, because it's easy to, we might think that we love them because, oh, they look good, they smell good, they dress good, they got a swag to them, and we might look at their appearance more than who they really are as a person. The way I see it is like if I still love you, but the let's say you get into like an accident or something and your face is disfigured or you're paralyzed, you can't walk, but some people that hits them because it's like they don't feel the same love for them because they're not able to take care of themselves. They're not the same person. They're not able to do certain things that they used to do. So then now the love kind of like, slowly goes away for that person because they're not who they were when they met them the first time. So the way I see it is like if you can still love that person through like sickness or when they're in hard times or if they're struggling to do something, I feel like that's really like true love compared to like less. But that's how I see it.
Okay. Go ahead, JT.
There's a difference in those two. Only thing is, lust be blinding people because honestly, people be falling in love for that with their body, pretty much body feelings and stuff like that. But then the whole time it's like, that's all they're giving to you, their body. What else can they bring to the table for you?
So let me ask y'all, is lust the falling in love of the body?
Bro, I was just about to say this.
Go ahead, big dog. Go ahead.
I feel like lust.
I never thought of that.
I feel like lust is the first form of love.
Okay.
Elaborate. Yeah, please, keep go a little deeper.
I ain't think about that.
He didn't think it
just to freestyle off of just what I said though, but like because you gotta love something you like. You know what I'm saying? I know lust is like it's an action word, right?
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay. So you wanting that to do something with that. Don't you got to be able to love somebody to want to do something to that?
No.
No.
You know don't have it, dog.
Nowadays.
Boy, you know you don't have to.
1, 2, 3.
No, okay, I hear what you're saying, but it can turn into love though.
No, it can't.
It can.
It
You
can't.
know what I'm saying?
But the reason I wouldn't say that it's the first step of love is because there's so many times that it doesn't turn into love.
See, I wish I agree with that. I wish I really thought about what I said when I said it, because I thought about it as people was talking. But you're right about that. Of course, you don't love everybody.
You don't fall in love with everybody you have sex. At least not men. I don't know.
No,
women today either. Women today either. These women
Unless
are a
you
new
a
breed.
man.
This is a new breed of women right here.
Oh,
It's a new breed of women.
do you think you have a man mentality?
Sometimes.
That's where it goes.
Too much.
You gotta think like a man.
All right, so let me
Think
hear
like a
ladies.
man.
Let me hear some more ladies. How y'all feel about loving and lust? Love and lust. What's the difference? Is there a difference? The failures.
I can say something about that. I
Go
think
ahead, my
lust.
brother.
I think lust is more of a physical attraction.
Okay.
I think lust is basically you love only the good things. When falling in love is you're falling in love with that person. You're falling in love with their good parts and you're falling in love with their bad parts. You gotta accept their
like that.
Well, that's the
their
answer
faults and you
tonight.
gotta accept the goodness in them.
Yeah.
So if you can't accept their faults,
Flaws and all.
how are you gonna expect to go further with them? I mean, I've been in lust. I've been in lust. Of course, I felt that. I mean, I've been with someone that I only wanted to be intimate with.
Yeah.
You know, until you meet someone that
We don't say smash no more.
you want to be with them, even though sometimes they're a pain in the butt.
Okay, I'm sorry.
But you choose to still be with them because you see nothing but you see the goodness through the bad.
Yeah.
That's falling in love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
like
true
that.
love.
That's a. I don't know. That's the line right there, man.
Yeah.
That's the line. Anybody else want to add to that? Cause go ahead.
I was kind of agreeing with it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
She was pointing at you on the low if you ain't know it.
I don't know. I'm tempted to look up the definition,
Of what?
but I'm kind of trying to see what's in my head. But I really agree with everything he said. But to me, I think of lust too as always, when you're into somebody, you're always thinking of what they could do for you. You know, how good they make you feel, what services they could give you, not just sexually at
Self-centered.
first, you know what I'm saying? But lust is more so, what can I get out of this? What can I get? What can I get? And real love is, what can I give as well? You get what I'm saying? It's not just what can I get, but what can I give and how can I help this person as they help me? You get what I'm saying? So it's more on what he said, though. So I really agree with him.
Nah, and I guess the definition is very strong sexual desire.
Yeah, so
So lust is literally connected to sex.
one time I heard another definition that wasn't just sex, but I can't remember it, and I don't remember the example. But so that's what I was trying to think of outside the box. But yeah,
Okay, a sensual appetite regarded as sinful.
That's the biblical definition.
Biblical, yeah.
But just on
Verb,
Webster
a strong desire to do something, so it's not just sex.
Webster says very strong sexual desire. I don't know what Siri talking about, but Google very strong sexual desire. And even the verb says have a very strong sexual desire for someone, to make it a verb or action word. What's up, T? What's up, Marie? Marie, quiet. Oh, Kimira.
No, I agree with
Bandit.
Brian.
The bandit, yes.
Bandit. B.E.L.I.E.V.E.
Bandit, I'm here.
the band.
Yo, what's going on? It's that boy Neff live in effect. Sock out Fett 3927. We're riding around with 66, and we 10 toes down. Listen, make sure every Sunday you tune in to the Youth Believe Ministries on Facebook, 10:30 p.m. to midnight. Every Sunday we go live on Facebook. Also, if you missed the show, you could go on YouTube, Believe TV Productions, subscribe, and you can see all the shows that we post up. And you can always chime in, like, comment, let your friends know. And always show love to all those who's tuning in, because at the end of the day, we're here to keep it Christian. We're here to enlighten the people with the You Believe Ministries. As always, stay tuned.